Right, well, here I am in the Thanos Cup. It's going to be another bullshittery, don't you worry. It's a duo cup, I don't have friends, so I've got the bot. Yeah. It's so dumb that it's duos, but I'll get into that in a minute. But yeah, the Thanos Cup. So basically, the only reason I'm playing this is because if you get 8 points, which I believe is if you can get to the top 34, I think at that point you'll have more than enough points. You get a spray with Thanos' face. That's literally the only reason I care at all about this. And yeah, let's just get into the major issue that I have with this entire thing, which admittedly I didn't really think about this at first, but since I've been told about this by Nick, by I Talk Fortnite, it is kind of annoying to me. So obviously, this is the Thanos Cup. So either it's a cup based around Thanos as a character, or my preferred reading, it's actually like going up against Thanos, and that's all fine and everything, except for the fact that in what way does that connect to being a duos match? I don't understand that bit, because if it's you're playing as Thanos, you know, if you are Thanos in this situation, you'd be on your own, it'd be a solo tournament, and if it's you're going against Thanos, I think it was proved by the film that this is based on that realistically you need an army. So, you know, why isn't it solo or squads? Why is it duos? I don't get why it has to be duos, but you know, Epic work in mysterious ways. I'm not playing with sound, by the way, but I don't think it really matters. I'm just going to do what I did last time for the for whatever tournament it was last I did, the last bullshittery that I did, which is basically I'm just gonna find a tree. Honestly, I'm just gonna sit in a tree or a bush or something like that until top 34, and at that point, I've got the spray. I don't really care anymore. Of course, big shout out to the one and only Laser Beam, who originated this strategy in many ways of just not playing the game but getting a high enough position to actually earn enough points to be able to do things like getting to champ, which I still can't get over the fact that by technicality this was a fail, but by technicality, like, you know, Laserbeam is a champ player, despite the fact that he cannot hit the broadside of a barn door. But in any case, yeah, this is my life now. The amazing thing is that Luna the bot, that the bot account is actually in the circle. Like, yeah, they're just in the water, but for all intents and purposes, they're alive for a while, so I'd say we've actually got a decent chance here. To say neither of us are really playing, and one of us is literally in the ocean, but yeah, not bad really. I think honestly, like, Epic need to get a lot better with their like themed tournaments, because really, other than the few Icon series ones that have happened for like Graph G and for Fresh and Laserbeam, like, there hasn't been anything that interesting. Like, imagine if this was I don't know how to do it, but like, you know, either a solo mode with the Infinity Gauntlet in, or hell, make it one of the like 50v50 modes or something like that that actually came out for Thanos. And I don't know. I'm not a fan of having it like this, personally. I'm only now realising there's no marker saying that we're in a tournament right now. Even though I had to agree to the terms and conditions for both accounts. So technically I should be in the tournament, but I don't actually think I am. I think Fortnite's done what it loves to do, and it's decided I'm not actually in the tournament, which it's lucky I literally am not playing, or I'd be very annoyed if I'd got like multiple kills and it just went for nothing. And it's not like there wouldn't be any points at this point in the match, because you get the first singular point at 50. Yeah, I think I need to leave, don't I? Oh, for God. I literally, I had to agree to the terms and conditions. I don't know why it decides it wants to be like this. Okay, that's definitely the Thanos Cup this time. Cool. Maybe we'll actually get some points this time. It's so annoying. I don't get like, it does it so often. Like the amount of times, because obviously I don't record the cups that I take part in that often. It's just not something that I really care too much to do. At least the loading screen's actually the correct one now. That's something. But yeah, like legitimately, I do it so often where with a duo cup, especially when I'm having to bring in the bot account, I'll agree to the terms and conditions on both accounts, and then I'll ready up on both accounts, and then it switches it to duos. I don't get why it does it, but anyway, I'll put the Iron Man suit on. Can't be facing Thanos without it, can I? It's so annoying that you can't just have that on by default. Well, at least we've got the little gold symbol at the bottom. At least I know for a fact I'm actually in the cup now. That's great. Honestly, like, it's lucky that I call this series bullshittery, because the amount of bullshit that both happens and I do it's astronomical. I will say I am happy that they've finally decided to actually bring Thanos out. I just wish that they'd done a better job of the actual tournament. Because everything that I said in that last match, even though it wasn't the actual tournament, everything that I said does still apply. It's such a dumb experience, and I don't know. On the bright side, at least the skin will actually be good when it comes out in, what, 3 days? Something like that. It doesn't come out the 24th, it's 21st today. Something like that. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing if it's actually the exact same model, like even in terms of height. I don't think it will. I think it'll be closer to Brutus, so just slightly tall and very bulky. But, yeah, it'd be interesting, because they are using, like, the render of the actual, like, model from the LTM. So it'll be interesting to see how it actually works out as a skin. Well, that's 1 point already. Oh! So because it's a duo one, top 34 or whatever is actually top, what, 68? Okay, so this is way easier than even I thought, and I thought it was easy to begin with. But in any case, I'm just going to land in a tree somewhere. I'm not going to try for the tree that I went in last time. I'm going to... You know what, yeah, we'll go in this one even though it's, you know, low on a mountain. I don't know. It makes sense in my head. There we go, 2 points already though. Like, can't complain there. It might not even be 34, because, like, I was under the impression that you got a point, or the amount of points that you got every, I think it was every like 5, you know, places. That's it, placements. But it does actually seem that you just get it every single death potentially. I'm not sure. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not completely certain. It might be every duo death maybe. It's hard to say. I don't know. We'll figure it out. In any case, 8 points, pretty easy. It won't take long. Something that I think might be worth saying, because obviously in the last tournament video, I didn't know that I was going to call it bullshittery. I just, you know, it ended up being called that. But yeah, it's probably going to remain a thing. And I do know, I am fully aware that Soviet Womble's bullshittery series is like a thing. I love that series. I watch it a lot, despite the fact I don't really enjoy any of the games that he plays. But what I'm doing is completely different. If I was copying Soviet Womble in terms of actual content, I'd call it something different. And believe me, if I had the effort to do all the, like, the Random Nonsense series when that eventually comes out, which it's been worked on. There's like 4 episodes recorded, just not edited. The Random Nonsense series is kind of like the bullshittery series, like, of Soviet Womble. So, you know, this isn't supposed to be a Soviet Womble ripoff. It's only a ripoff in name. So, I hope that clears it up for anybody that was wondering about that. Yeah, 5 points. We're getting there. 3 more to go. 4 more to go? 3 more. 3 more, yeah. And never mind, that was, literally, I just said 3 more about 2 seconds ago. But yeah, that's 8 points. I might as well just stay AFK until I die. I'm probably not going to do any more commentary, but I'm just going to see how many points I can get from this one match. I might end up just playing it in my own time, which I will still record, but you know what I mean. Just playing it out the rest of the way through to try and get as many points as possible, but hey, that's 8 points. That's all I need for the spray. That's all I wanted. So anything else I get from now on, it's great, but I don't care all too much. If you really want to understand like the true levels of just not caring right now about this tournament at all, I'm actually cooking. A lot of the time that I've cut out is actually just me not here, because I'm just in the kitchen cooking. That's how little I care. I'm literally coming back just to see if I've reached the points yet. That's literally it. But yeah, it's content. It makes content. I say that as if like these aren't like 4-minute videos. In any case though, like, I don't know. I'm literally, I need to play this, and I think I might as well just throw the mic on, set the recording up, you know, just talk a little bit, discuss my thoughts on it. It's just, I don't know. This is a really meta episode. The last one, because I didn't know that this was going to be a series, was just kind of me just rambling about the actual UEFA Cup. And then this one, it's just like, oh yeah, this is a weird format, isn't it, for videos? I don't know. It's taking a while to actually get points. Like, 8 points is really easy, but then past that, it's kind of difficult. Also, the bot account is actually in the storm at last. It took a while. 10 points, though. We're moving up in the world, eh? Honestly, like, if this video and the UEFA Cup video don't prove that you literally have to put no effort in to get the free rewards, I don't know what does. Because I'm literally not even playing. I've been sat in a tree for an entire match, and I'm getting towards doubling the amount of points you actually need for the free item. I'm 2 off. Like, I'm so close right now. And like the only difficult part for this was just the fact that I usually use my bot account on my Switch, and my Switch needed an update. So I had to put it on my phone. That is literally the only, like, issue I came across with this entire thing. I mean, fortunately, my bot account, I've spent a good few hours playing on, so its account level is, like, 200 or something. My account level on this is, like, 5,000 or something. But, like, you know, it's one of them things where it's, like, I have a high-level account, so it doesn't really matter that I don't have anyone to play with. If you're not as lucky, then is what it is. There we go, I've got double the points I need. It's so easy to just get these points. It's so weird. Okay, this is kind of getting ridiculous now. How lucky have I got with the circles? Like, there's 18 other people left, 17 people left. It's just gonna keep going down into 16, yeah. Yeah, top 10 duos. I'm on my own, just sat in a tree, somehow still in the circle. This is, like... If I could be bothered, I might be able to pull, like... Actually, no, even if I'm not bothered, even if I just sit here, I might get a second place. It's completely possible right now. And that's just funny to me. I'll grab my food. I'm leaving it at school. Mostly because I don't really want to eat on mic. But, yeah. So, in the time it takes to cook basically 2 ready meals. By 2 ready meals, I mean it was like a ready meal rice and then a ready meal curry that I put together. Like 20 minutes or so. I've got 27 points. I'm in the top 10 at this point. Well, I'm in the top 5 nearly of the actual duos. I'm probably going to actually get, unless this circle messes me. Okay, yeah. I don't think I'm going to get top 2 anymore, but, like, at this point, I'm so close. Like, I'm basically, until the storm starts moving, I'm going to stay still. And now I might just try and get into the water and move my way towards the circle, hide in a bush or something. Because I want to try and get, like, second. That'd be hilarious. If I managed to get second by not playing the game, I would actually... that would be amazing, honestly. Top 5. There we go. And to think that, legitimately, I just wanted 8 points and I'm now on 28. Like, honestly, if you think you're not good enough to get, like, the basic rewards in a tournament, you are. You could literally go with AFK and just not touch your controller. You're probably still going to get enough points for any tournament reward other than, like, the top thing, but realistically, you have to actually play if you want to win, so yeah, if you're just wanting the spray or the emoticon, or in some cases like a music disc or a back bling, even some of them have been harvesting tools. Like, there's plenty of items that they've been over time. I'm going to get out of here before I... There we go, and that's how you get out of a tree, by the way. I'm going to die to that guy, aren't I? I need to hide behind something. There's a bush right there. Oh, there's a big bush there. I'm going to try and get to that big bush. It's my best chance of survival right now. If I can get to that big bush without getting spotted by anybody, then I'm in good running. And there's no bush ahead of me. Now I'm dead. Well, top 5. You can't complain about that, really, can you? Oh, wow, they're taking my little bit of material and gold. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I don't think I can be bothered to actually play it properly. But, yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. And I'll see you in the next bullshittery. Bye!
Lunar rainbow flag, happy pride, rabbit with facts. Streamer let's play, they them out like dinosaurs. FNAFN, troll, not the leader of a cult. Rabbit with sax, it's Lunar.